Hey guys, welcome back to Kadu's Corner, where we're all about healthy living and all the things that come with it. So today I wanted to get into chaga. Now, chaga is one of my favorite products out there, and it's one of my favorites for so many reasons. And I wanted to kind of get into some of those reasons today. So basically, chaga is a medicinal fungus, and you'll typically find it growing on birch trees and you'll find it in birch trees in Siberia, northern Canada, and Alaska. And these are usually colder climates. You won't find it in hot climates. It just simply does not thrive there. It doesn't do well in those type of climates. Now, although it is a medicinal fungus, there are those who have referred to it as a mushroom or classified it or put it into the mushroom family. And in fact, when you take a look at what chaga typically looks like, it typically has a burnt charcoal look to it with a rust-colored interior. So it's not very easy on the eyes or very appealing to look at. However, it has powerful capabilities that can't be denied. And so I wanted to get into that today. Now, chaga can weigh over 30 pounds and comes in a variety of shapes and sizes. It's known for its immune boosting capabilities as well as its ability to produce firmer, younger looking skin. It even benefits the very trees that it comes from, meaning that if a tree is sick or damaged, simply applying or inserting chaga into that tree can help it to recover. In addition, it helps with boosting energy, curbing hunger, and also helps with skin issues as well. Now, it does also have SOD enzymes, and when I say SOD, what I'm referring to is superoxide dismutase. And what this does is it helps with protecting against disease and slowing down the aging process. And chaga has 50 times more SOD enzymes than fruit juices, leafy greens, truffles, and seaweed. Now, that's impressive. And as I mentioned before, it has many benefits, ranging from helping with healthy digestion, boosting the immune system, as I mentioned earlier, helping with ulcers and gastritis, heart health, skin health, and of course, it is a very, very powerful antioxidant. Now, there are a number of ways that one can consume chaga. That is by way of powder form, liquid, by way of drinking tea, and also capsules. My favorite would be capsules, liquid and powder form, which I usually put into my smoothies. And I just find that these ways are just a little bit more convenient and efficient for me, being that I'm usually on the go. Now, I wanted to come back to the antioxidants because that to me is probably the most impressive component of chaga. And basically, chaga ranks high on the ORAC scale. And what that stands for is oxygen radical absorbent capacity. And what that translates into is that chaga ranks 6.5 times higher than that of acai berry. It also skyrockets past pomegranate and blueberries, which are also all well known for having antioxidants, and they're all promoted as such, and to fight against free radicals, which ultimately comes from when we're out in the sun, which is very damaging to our skin. That's where, antioxidants come into play. Now, antioxidants, of course, are vital to any healthy body as they protect our cells and molecules from the damaging effects of free radicals, as I mentioned before. And there aren't many supplements out there that can actually compete with chaga on this level. And so this is why it gets a lot of praise, being called the fountain of youth at times, because it does lend itself to offering vibrant and young looking skin. Now, the FDA recommends between 4 and 13 ORAC units a day to be taken by the average person. Of course, that can fluctuate depending on a person's lifestyle, what they're eating, what they're drinking, what they're not eating, what they're not drinking, their lifestyle, their habits, exercise, if they're not exercising. So all these things come into play as to how much a person should be consuming on a daily basis to meet their needs. As I said earlier, it's very hard to find a supplement that can compete with chaga on this level. And just to even further explain, Chaga contains an astounding 1,104 ORAC units per gram. This outshines acai, literally just blows it out the water. Acai is at 165 units per gram. Pomegranate is at 105, and blueberries are at 24. So in a sense, chaga is kind of like a superfood in itself, and it's in a class of its own. It definitely has, earned its stripes and its name as being a quote unquote fountain of youth, definitely giving people more energy, more vibrant and younger looking skin. And that is because of the high antioxidant levels, which is ultimately a game changer in that regard for anyone who's looking, to take advantage of those benefits. Now, a brand that I like is Cyan. I've found that works for me. But I do always encourage and recommend that everyone does their research to find what works for them. And also, chaga is not for everyone. You always want to do what's best for you and for your body, and only you would know that. And so, I just wanted to stop by and just share the benefits of this amazing, potent supplement that I feel is amazing and just has so much to offer. And of course, we can all make a informed decision on if it's something that works for us or if it's something that doesn't work for us. But with that said, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.